What's up, YouTube? This is Big Fish. We're here with another reaction video back to our regular scheduled program. We're back at the White House with Peter, and things, again, scary, spooky, hilarious. If you did not see the Super Bowl yesterday, Kendrick, he wasn't able to call Drake a PDF file, but he did say A minor. Let's go.
Good morning, and here at the White House, the Doge effort continues, tens of millions of dollars at a time. The latest from Elon Musk, posted at 5:03 a.m., says the Doge...
Let's look at this for a second. I'm going to read it first, and then I'm going to let Peter go back in. $59 million in FEMA aid spent on illegal migrants. The Doge team just discovered that FEMA sent $59 million last week to luxury hotels in New York City that house illegal immigrants. What? So they're still trying to overstep boundaries over President Trump. Sending this money violated the law and is engrossed in subordination to the president's executive order. Why? Why, FEMA? Why? Why are you doing this? We got people in North Carolina still suffering. Florida. Come on. Mississippi, Georgia, come on. What are we doing? Homeless veterans.
The Doge team just discovered that FEMA sent $59 million last week to luxury hotels in New York City to house illegal migrants. Sending this money violated the law and is in gross insubordination to the president's executive order. That money is meant for American disaster relief and instead is being spent on high-end hotels for illegals. A clawback demand will be made today to recoup those funds.
We need those funds.
Trump gives a vote of confidence to the world's richest man.
Bottom line, you say you trust him.
Trust Elon? Oh, he's not gaining anything. In fact, I wonder how he can devote the time to it. He's so into it. But I told him do that. Then I'm going to tell him very soon, like maybe in 24 hours, to go check the Department of Education. He's going to find the same thing. Then I'm going to go to the military. Let's check the military. We're going to find...
And the thing about it, our teachers get paid so little. We can raise their pay with that money. Instead, these scumbags are taking these paid... Oh my gosh. They're taking this money from the sideline and enriching themselves. It's crazy. They're screaming about what Trump over here doing, trying to figure out where our money is. They're mad. It's the Democrats. They're nasty. They're stinky. Come on, get off the plantation.
Billions, hundreds of billions of dollars of fraud and abuse.
And a little bit more on the CBS YouGov polls you guys were just talking about. The honeymoon is not over yet for the president with this. 69% are saying that he is tough. 63% say he is energetic. 58% say he is effective. He did not stay the whole time at the Super Bowl, but still got back here at about 12:30 last night.
So now we're going to pivot and go to CNN real quick and see what a Democrat from Oregon. We know how Oregon is. Portland? Anywhere up in there with Washington and Oregon and California? Don't go. I might visit California just to go see what LA is like. I would never live in California, Lord no.
So this morning, the president is standing by Elon Musk and pushing him to find new ways to slash spending, even as courts have stepped in and paused a lot of Musk's actions over questions on legality.
I'm going to tell him very soon, like maybe in 24 hours, to go check the Department of Education. He's going to find the same thing. Then I'm going to go to the military. Let's check the military. We're going to find billions, hundreds of billions of dollars.
All right, with us now is Congresswoman Val Hoyle, a Democrat from Oregon, who was a member of the bipartisan Doge caucus, a group of bipartisan representatives trying to support at least the spirit of the efforts from Elon Musk, the so-called Doge caucus. But now, Congresswoman, you have left that group. What pushed you over the edge? Why?
Well, I think that there's two different missions. Certainly the bipartisan group, most of my colleagues, I would say, truly want to find efficiency in government, right? We have three different branches of government, and as the legislative branch, we came here to be good stewards of taxpayer dollars, to make good policy, and again, work in good faith to find efficiencies, whether that's investing in IT or, combining agencies or departments, making sure we don't have too much bureaucracy. But fundamentally, you can't do that while government is being blown up from the inside. And let's be clear, Donald Trump and Elon Musk have a different mission. They say it's about efficiency.
How can't you like what they're doing right now? They're exposing corruption. It's egregious. Like, really? Do you not see where our money's going towards? Condoms? Barney? Transgender? Ism? To change your sex in a whole different country would probably... Oh my goodness. What do they want from us? We want our money. This is what we voted for. We said Trump. Can you help us? It's hard out here for a pimp. I don't got no kids, thank God, but I want some, but I don't have them right now. Because this economy's killing. $10 for eggs right now. We know the bird flu came through and Biden had to go ahead and chop up 1 million plus. I think it was 100 million chickens, 50 million, 100 million chickens. Gone. Man, Trump is doing his best, and it is 3 weeks in. Executive order after executive order after executive order. And we got the Gulf of America. Okay.
And saving taxpayer dollars. It isn't. It's about intimidating workers, breaking our government, and installing loyalists that are loyal to Donald Trump and Elon Musk,
These
and not to
Democrats.
the American people or the Constitution.
So some courts have stepped in and paused or blocked some of the efforts
All Democratic states.
by Musk here. Over the weekend, Elon Musk retweeted this comment about judicial activity. It reads, quote, "I don't like the precedent it sets when you defy judicial rulings, but I'm just wondering what other options are these judges leaving us if they're going to blatantly disregard the Constitution for their own part."
Common case where ex parte orders are issued, domestic violence, child abuse, child custody emergency, stopping all and illegal actions to stop destruction of evidence, fraud, bankruptcy, freezing assets.
Partisan political goals. It seems to raise the possibility of ignoring legal rulings. What do you think about that?
Well, and J.D. Vance, I think it was this weekend, also said, how dare the courts tell our Attorney General what she can and can't do? That's unconstitutional. They're throwing these words around. They're using the cover of, again, efficiencies and the Constitution when they are blatantly disregarding it. We have a separation of the branches of government so that we have checks and balances. And what is really concerning, and every American, regardless of party, should be concerned with, is that this unelected billionaire.
Here we go again, telling us what we should think. Here it is again. This is why we voted for Trump. They were trying to suppress our free speech as well. They don't learn. What does Elon have to gain? This man is one of the top 5 richest people. Out of Elon's mouth, he thinks that Putin is more richer than him, which you can kind of see because Putin has been in office forever over there in Russia, and this man controls everything over there. But for them to keep telling us that we should listen, these Democrats think we're going to listen to them? No. Your time is up. I think you're going to have to make a new party. Because what we're seeing from y'all spiraling, y'all look like Drake out here.
Donald Trump and his administration have made it clear that they don't intend to follow the rulings of the court if the court doesn't go along with what they say. That's concerning. And as a member of Congress, I was elected to represent my people. I swore an oath to the Constitution. And I'm really hoping that my Republican colleagues will find a backbone and stop bending the knee and do the job that they were elected to do.
What can you do about this? There are some raising the possibility of shutting down the government in March when some of these funding bills come up for a vote. Do you think Democrats should stand in the way?
I think Hakeem Jeffries, I do trust him.
Don't trust him.
You know, he is our leader, and we will use whatever power we have. They will need Democratic votes to pass this budget.
Yep.
And fundamentally, we're not going to vote for something that undermines the American people.
I do want to.
These people are not looking out for our best interest. They're looking to profit off of us. They don't care. They don't care at all. They've been lying. Elon Musk pulled up all the receipts, and they were outside their education building freaking out trying to get in there. They heard Homeland's about to come. They said, up, disperse. Bro, they want to call Trump doing photo ops. Look at them now.
I want to ask you, there's an interesting moment in President Trump's Super Bowl interview when he was asked a direct question about when Americans would feel prices coming down. Inflation. He ran on inflation. He largely won because of inflation. And I want you to hear the question and the answer here. Listen.
If all goes to plan, when do you think families will be able to feel prices going down? Groceries, energy, or are you kind of saying to them, hang on, inflation may get worse until it gets better?
No, I think we're going to become a rich. Look, we're not that rich right now. We owe $36 trillion. That's because we let all these nations take advantage of us.
I'm not sure I heard an answer about inflation there and prices. Did you?
Nope, there was no answer. And
So disingenuous. This is why I'm doing both sides. Republican, Democrat, get a perspective from each side. Well, you can't even call Fox. They're less biased over there on Fox. So you can't call them all Republicans over there. But I'm trying to give a sight of both sides. This is nasty work.
And I think Elon Musk, which again, nobody voted for Elon Musk.
We also, if we voted for Donald Trump, we voted for Elon. Elon used to be a Democrat. They loved him. They sucked on his, and I can say he sucked on his balls. But now, since he's a Republican, demonize him. Let's turn him into a demon.
The election, but fundamentally, he had put out on Twitter that, people are going to have to suffer in order for us to make America great again.
Bro, it's the tariffs that haven't even gone into effect because Canada and freaking Mexico bent the knee. They know what's up. These 25% tariffs are going to murder them.
Meaning they have no intention of lowering prices, at least not in the short term. Nothing they have done has addressed prices for consumers or the economy. It's all about retribution.
He's bringing back jobs. All the illegals were getting hired, paid less, pretty much slaves. But now the jobs are open. Everybody's running scared. Illegal immigrants. Not everybody else. Actually, now Democrats are running scared as well. Let me take that back. But this is wild. Of course, inflation is going to take time. But I promise you, we're going to get it. We're going to have short-term struggles for long-term benefits. All right, y'all. This is Big Fish with another reaction video. Go down to the comment section. Tell me how you feel. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Peace. We're out.